When you want to log or record the activity of user or activity of any model on the Laravel, you need to have this package called Laravel Activity Log created by the Spatie team. And in the last episode, we have seen that how we can install, set up this package. Also, we have seen that how we can use this trait on the user model to grab or to record every kind of event happened on this model. So we have just added this trait on this user model. You can see this trait, and with the help of Tinker we have created a user on our database, and that user reflects with the activity, and that activity is logged on our activity log table on the database. And you can see here we have. But what if I want to update this user? So again, let's use this Tinker. So I will say user is equal to, and I'm sure the user is created with the ID of 1. So I will grab that, and what we need to give the double colon, and then what I will say, user update, and I'm now updating the name, and I'm updating the name with bitfumes. So let's see what going to happen. So I update, it says true, that means the name is updated, and yes, it is updated on the database. And one more entry is created, third one, with the ID of 9, and it says the app user model is updated. You can also grab the last one. So you have this activity all, then you can simply say grab me the last one, and now we have the last one, so updated. But what about the delete part? So yes, I can firstly create one more user. So let's use this factory to create one more, and let's say user find with the ID of 2 and delete it. So delete like this. So you can see now we have the 2 user on our database with the ID of 3 actually, because I was testing before that, so that's why ID is increased. Okay, so if I hit enter, it says true, that means the user is deleted, and one more activity is added there, which is called deleted. And this means now you can have all the activities like creating, deleting, updating, any kind of event is now grabbed. But what about update, and what about the changes we have done on the update? So once more, I'm changing it to Sarthak, the name of first user, to Sarthak. It is true, and we know that the event is logged, but we don't have the information of what is updated. So to know about that, you have to go to the documentation. For now, you can see it says protected static log attribute to name and text. You need to provide this, and now copy from there, and on this user model I have just pasted. So what I'm saying actually to our model is that I want to log attribute, and I want to log information about name and email. So whenever there is a change in name and email, yes, log with the detail about that property. So now I will, after adding this, I will quit from the Tinker once more, go inside the Tinker, and then grab the first user, and then after that, and now I'm going to update that user into bitfumes. So again, changing the name from Sarthak to bitfumes. Hit enter, it says true, that means the user is now updated. If I refresh this page, the 13th log on our activity is saying updated for app user, but also having the information about all the fields I have described on this model. So it now recorded the field before updating and after updating. So it says old was Sarthak, new is bitfumes. So this is very useful. So in this way you can know the real information about what is actually changed on the model. Also, you can have the same effect on the delete. So if I create, let's say create one more user like this, and with the ID of 4, okay, so I will going to delete. Firstly I will find with the ID of 4, and then I will delete. So before deleting, you can see, because we have created user, so it says user is created with a name and email. So that's cool. And if I delete that, refresh this page, that event is also added. It says user is deleted with these attributes. You can also customize the event being logged, and by adding this field and just saying I just want to record event for created, I don't want for updated, I don't want for delete. So again, go to Tinker, and I'm going to create a user. So I have created a user with the ID of 6. This means I have a new activity called app model is created. Cool. But what if I want to say user find with the ID of 6 and delete it? Yes, I have deleted. It says, yeah, it is true. That means user is deleted. But you can see we don't have any log for the delete. Similarly, if I grab a user with the ID of 1 and update it, update with name of, once again, let's say ABCD and anything actually. So after updating, it says true, but again we don't have any log. What if I just add this event also? And whenever you make changes in any model, you need to go out of Tinker and just go once more, and then I'm going to update the name, and this means now it will have a new 18th log for update. Before that it was not logging for update, but now it is logging for update also. So these are the things you have seen, that how you can customize the event, you can add the details of the fields on this activity log model. In the next episode we will go beyond these things and see other things like description and log name and different other things for this package. So if you like this episode, give it a thumbs up, comment your views about this Laravel activity package and what you think about this package. Go and follow Bitfumes on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. You can also follow me on these platforms at Sarthak Savvy, and follow Spatie Teams and this package. We will meet in the next episode. Till then, goodbye.